Hello, Hypnobear. Hello, Nas. How's it going? My town's having some water issues, so we'll see how the stream goes. I'm just gonna chill and play the game. Not too worried about that. I might do a boss relic tier list later, because I didn't rank the boss relics in my last tier list. It's not that complicated. It's just going to be, you know, talking about how broken Pyramid is, but I could talk about how broken Pyramid is for a while. I could do that. Infinite. Infinite and the slime boss. Oh god, I'm gonna die. If I just try to high roll, let's do it. Yeah, just gonna be doing some clicking, and then we'll move on to some. I might make multiple tier lists, who knows. I'm just here to game. Claude. Crippling Claude. It's not very good. I'm not clicking anyway. You're weakened. I like it being weakened on this turn. That's why I played that card. It's like it usually has payoff. Okay, it did not buff this turn, so we should be okay. Okay, we're not okay. We're getting deep fried by the jawworm. Do I have lethal next turn? No. I'm definitely doing this. It's just like, what do I spend my last energy on? Excuse me, guaranteed lethal. I take 4 next turn if it does 22. Nah, I just won't do 22. Because if it doesn't deal 22, then I only take 2 anyway. So I guess there is a chance of taking more this turn. Not very likely. I'm just gonna take choke. I haven't taken that card in a while. Can I kill this one? 18, 21, 27. So the answer is a simple no. Bring this to 4 and this to 8. Probably the best I got. Or that's 9. So I'm at 34 HP. Gonna need like a potion or something. Catalyst. Infinite poison. Not getting some brutally difficult hard pull fight is a nice thing. Drawing badly in the hard pull fight's not great, but I have like flex plot blade dance for the next fight. Oh. Is it still lethal? Yes. I knew it was going to still be lethal. That's why I played that line. Accuracy blade dance. This deck kind of sucks. We'll be okay though. It kind of depends on the next shuffle, like when I draw my cards. If I draw Choke and Blade Dance next turn, I think I'm kind of gaming out of my mind. If I don't, then I'm not really gaming out of my mind, to be honest. It's kind of ungaming of me to not draw Choke and Blade Dance that turn. My deck has a lot of cards in it, to be fair. And like none of the cards are particularly terrible. But I have no potions until like Gremlin Knob or whatever. Which isn't great. I could do this instead of fighting this elite. Lower the chance that I die a little bit. Because fighting this first, we'll see a potion more often. I get to see a relic before the fight. That sort of thing. It's benefits from both the powers in the deck, so it's probably alright. Not Knobbers. Probably good for me that it's not Knobbers. How you doing, chat? How's it going? Could play Choke. I'll just block. I think I'll full block here. I don't know, is that stupid? Might be stupid. Very unpleasant draw order. Very unpleasant. If I have bottom decks and block here. Gremlin Horn's alright. Flechette's is okay. It's upgraded. Maybe that's supposed to be a Crippling Cloud upgrade. That's probably supposed to be a Crippling Cloud upgrade, actually. Anchor is a pretty good relic, I think. Journalin's a pretty good relic as well. Block this. Slimbo. Slimbo ain't doing nothing. I'll upgrade into Slimbo, I think. Just to make fun of the guy for doing nothing. Stupid boss. I'll probably be using that turn. I'll probably just play the footwork. Anyone doubt me when I said Slimbo wasn't doing anything? Telling us enemy's stupid. After image card. Sure. I'll get bite pluses with my molten egg. That would be kind of good. That'd be kind of alright. I successfully found all of the one-cost powers that aren't Well-Laid Plans, so let's find Well-Laid Plans now. Is one dead? 12 plus 12 plus... It's 4 cards. Another 12 plus 9. 36 plus 9 is not quite enough. Could put a Blade Dance on something, I guess. Oh, low-key chillest. Chill ass dude. I mean, I'll play 1 strike. Playing 2 strikes seems a little bit overkill. If I draw just Blade Dance next turn, it's not enough damage. We're just... Like, if I draw Blade Dance, I'd probably just have enough, right? Second accuracy. That's how you lose in this game, I think. Let's do it. No, my broken relic. I needed that relic. It's broken. If we get bites, I'm probably going to be okay. Don't really want anything else in this shop, to be honest. Like, do I want a Predator? I guess it's okay. Predator plus. Die plus is kind of okay. Get Die plus. It's on sale. Cringe. High impact? I don't think any of these relics are not good yet, right? Where do I put this? Probably here. I go strike, strike, strike. I play accuracy. Nice try, dummy. Blade Dance, womp womp womp. Broken Arrow, womp. Regal Pillow, that's a really good relic. Regal Pillow, famously very strong, very good. Ooh, Fuma. GG. Will I be at mid? Nice apparitions. Link to the new relic tier list. Okay, make a command for that. Jason made a Reddit post, I think. This is dagger upgraded card. So I can like find the link to the Reddit post, I guess. Here. That's the Reddit post. Should I take dagger upgraded card? I'm gonna be going to another shop this act, so this 50 gold's pretty sweet. I just got a gambling chip for some reason. It's kind of weird. Play power, play power, play power, play power. Play power. Do I always take wart tongs? No, not always. There are runs where it's not good, but then you just get an upgrade. It's pretty good. The event's never like bad, right? Bro, this relic bar is insane. You can consult my relic tier list and you'll see how good this relic bar is. It's very good. I probably should have played that first. No, it's not really about the curse. It's about like if the taunt, like if your deck's very upgraded already. The curse is not really too much of a factor usually into not taking it. And of course you would always take it if the curse isn't bad, but it's like if it's good, it's just good. It's like there has to be a specific reason why the tongs aren't very good, right? That's kind of what I mean. We have a problem of like late game bricking because I don't have any acros. I mean, I have gambling chip. That kind of solves a lot of the issue. But I want to remove. Because that helps me solve the problem of late game not drawing my important cards. Drawing strike is actually just so bad in this deck. So bad. You just don't get a chat. It's so bad. Play power, play power, play power. The boot. Next turn's actually not very cool, to be honest. Yeah, I full blocked effortlessly, but wasn't very cool. Just gonna put that damage there. I can control these minions perfectly fine. Brimstone, unfortunately, is just not good. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was weird. My internet just like my upload speed just tanked for like a second and then it came back. More energy to play more powers is not a terrible idea. This deck is just kind of play powers, win the game. Classic silent build. However, removing cards also isn't bad. Because I think I care more about like the deck after the powers are in play. Like consistently just drawing into defense and blade dance. If I had a well-light plans, I'd probably just like take the kite. Because then I would have the resources to, or I'd have the means of controlling my draw. Right now, that's what I don't have. So. Repair Plus helps me a little bit. Thank you for not attacking. Blur. Blur is a way to make this deck a little bit more solid, I think. Using Choke is definitely a way to make the deck more solid. That card was pretty bad. So I could play double footwork, or I could work to like get apps in play. I don't really care about apps. The draw pile is not that great, but I can just block it. Play Terror. Play Terror. That is all of my blade dances, but I do have like Blur and Okay, I drew the app. Do get to blur a little bit, I guess. Okay, we're fine. Where is Amid? It's a good question. Gonna have 3 footwork plus. That's what this deck needs probably, right? Is more powers. I probably just need more powers to scale my damage and block with. This is why Mummified Hand is so good. Like you want like a illustration of why Mummified Hand is so high in the tier list. This is why. Because I can just click this. Then my deck just becomes better because I have more foot in it. So I have higher scaling. But right now my energy is limited. Like these cards just shouldn't cost 0. They're already broken costing 1 energy. Costing 0 is just it's unreasonable. Don't think I can afford a 3rd footwork though. The dodge and roll is a little bit interesting. Holy medkit. Shop sucks. Blind is a way to have more weakness. I kind of just want to shuffle around the cards that I have right now, though. Should I put all the damage on her next turn? Which is kind of nice. You know, Apparition's kind of a silly card. Fuma, GG. Finally. Finally we can win. I'm wondering where my Fuma is. I don't know, do I even want this? My damage right now is just exclusively shivs. So it's kind of nice to have some passive damage and like Time Eater. So I can just play block cards and chill. The problem is I don't actually block for enough. Like I still inevitably draw into Blade Dance at some point, and the card just being in my hand is the problem. Like Blade Dance slimed. Like, I don't have a Piercing Whale for Awaken 1, so adding more bad powers, like, meaningfully makes that fight worse. Kind of nice in some of the more difficult fights other than that, though, but I think those are the fights I care about the most. I mean, I'll just, like, take this Cultist Pot and use that against Time Eater. But Dupot's so broken. Yeah, I can just, like, Dupot accuracy if I'm so concerned about Time Eater, right? And surely it's fine. Play this, I take 1. Can I shuffle around its intents a little bit? I got the worst possible intent. I'll take 2. Drawing attacks on some turns is actually kind of hard for this deck. Kind of wish I had a fumes. I gotta be so stupid, man. Why should Horncliffe be in bad tier? What are you talking about? Killer of the Watcher? Oh, yeah. Because it's so good that I thought I couldn't die. And then I died. I'd take an Appa if I didn't have coffee. I don't know. Like, depends on what else I would have had. If I had, like, no boss relic instead, then yeah, I'd probably still take it because I need it. If it was replaced with something meaningfully. If it was helping me. Well, if you ain't first. I'm playing kind of a boring silent deck. I get a Wellite plans. If I just have 2 blurs and we just play blur every turn instead of defend. So my block lasts forever. Because I can't actually shuffle around this deck because I don't have any acrobatics. Or tools or like I don't have any draw control basically. I'll just get the draw control, right? After it's probably a little bit better than footwork. Still have 1 power in here. I have 2 apparitions though. Ooh, calipers. I should put calipers higher in my tier list. I was thinking about that. It's a little bit better than I acted like it was. Is this a resumed run? No, this is just the first run of the day. I want to upgrade adrenaline. And then maybe neutralize. Calipers are actually quite good here. Backflip plus card. Piercing well maybe would have been attractive before the calipers. I think after the calipers I just want more consistency. Yellow Pain should have been a silent card. That'd be quite something. Upgrade the accuracy. Maybe upgrade neutralize to have like weak chain actually in the deck. Currently have no weakness aside from neutralize. Keep going. Accuracy, app. Backflipping there is okay as well. Kind of like backflip plus on my drill pile, but I won't complain. The situation's okay. Calipers is my Well-Eye Plans. It's trying its best to emulate Well-Eye Plans' power. I expect it to be very helpful against the Time Eater. If I see the Time Eater. It'll be good against Awaken 1 too, but against Time Eater it's going to be like life-saving. don't have to fight Time Eater. This fight also has some pressure on it though because of the amount of powers that I have. Played Blade Dance here, I think so. So we have 6 decks, we have 2 After Image, we have some kind of weak chain with the Neutralize Plus, we have Calipers. Should be good enough. Block number does seem to be going up rather than down, so it's pretty good. With Dupot and Fairy in Act 4, I'm feeling pretty confident. Dupot can hit a lot of very strong things, and then I can probably Calipers up. I'm gonna go with Accuracy Upgrade. I like Acrobatics. There's actually, I mean, I kind of like and don't like it, because at this point, the deck is so slimmed down and like simple. Once I exhaust all my powers, that playing Acro just draws into a very predictable set of cards, basically. Honestly, this Fairy's not actually very good, is it? Because like the way I lose this heart fight, like if I'm blocking so little that I just actually take damage, then I mean it lets me maybe trade Fairy in the first cycle to play more powers to be a little bit faster. I'll keep the Fairy. It just sounds kind of relevant. Just buy a Rary, I guess. Sure. Fuma upgraded card. Insane. I mean, if it's green, how can you deny the power of the fumes? Yeah, no wildlife plans this run. I gotta let Fuma get involved. I just got to. What if I brick and die next turn? Good question. Could play 2 block cards to like try to prevent that from happening, I guess. I should have discarded app there. Ow. Should have discarded the app there as well, actually. Because I don't really want it next turn. I wanted the turn after. We're fine, right? I have 52 block already. I basically just have to draw it into my Blight Dances and this thing died. Yeah, 21 HP versus 30 HP is not super relevant on the heart fight here. The fight plays out in the same way, no matter what. I will keep this. I'll let Fumes kill because I want to keep my setup. More footwork. That's probably what I need, right? More footwork. I mean, probably. Play power. Play after image, do putt footwork. Fume. Opens up like an extremely small chance to die. It might not even be a chance actually if I think about it enough. Still have another footwork in the deck, so we have 11 dexterity. Pretty much impossible to lose with 11 dexterity. I can just play this, right? Next turn I have neutralize. It's already enough block. Alright, GG. Very basic silent win here. You just stack the 1-cost powers on top of each other. Say, oh, I have 3 footworks and 2 after images and 2 accuracies and a Fuma. And then I just sit there with my basic cards and win. Like it's just a bunch of powers and a bunch of commons. And then an adrenaline to kind of make it all work. Be free. All right. Effect is next. But before I do that, I will take a break. Might try to play 5 characters today. I might try to like play Silent, Defect, Watcher, Ironclad, and Silent again. That might be the goal. Yeah, BRB. And then after that, doing tier list. might be a long stream. All right. So got a minute left on this. Probably swapping. It's the usual tactic. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the type of P-box swap where you can try to like implement a little challenge onto yourself just to, you know, make it more fun. The challenge being never adding an attack. I think it's doable here. I probably just never add an attack to this deck. That is a nonsensically good P-box. Okay. The only damage is electrodynamics. Yeah, the idea is that that's all the damage you need. 22 plus 6. Don't hit a charge battery. Orb slot. And we're just kind of frost away from winning. Can I kill? I can probably actually just kill the one guy just fine. The knobbers. I don't think that's actually a problem. Oh wait, I have another energy. I forgot about charge battery. That might punish me here. Yeah. It's minus 12. Yeah, I would probably normally add a ball lightning here, but we're trying to do no damage cards added, I think. Fighting Burning Elite here and then dying to Knob would be kind of sad. The other two are just embarrassments. Actually embarrassing. Let's see what this fight does. Yeah, we can just block the knob. It's not even the knob. E. Top 10 relics, the tongs. I mean, the tongs are amazing there. A single target upgrade's also very good. But just the pain's not worth it in that spot. I guess when I said the pain wasn't a factor earlier, I was kind of lying. It's more like when you're in such a position that the upgrade is also very good. And like, you know that the tongs aren't going to be so game breaking. Because in this round, they're just not going to be that game breaking. Because my whole deck's going to be upgraded. Basically. Infinite. Mogmamori. Insane. I don't really care about hallway fights. Yeah, I kind of care. There's like some cards I want to get. I want money. I want to see the numbers. But I click that. Like there's a card to transform in this deck. There just isn't one. All of my cards are broken. I could get an attack this way. I mean, I'll remove it. I'll remove the attack if it's an attack. My Zap is pretty good, right? Yeah, Zap is pretty good. Dual-Cast is also pretty good. I kind of like my upgrades. I guess I'll just transform this guy. Oh god, it's the knob. Oh no. actually, oh god. I could try to dual cast a kill here. It's kind of impractical though. If I draw a Glacier, is it even good? Like, I kind of want to play Glacier next turn, right? Do I have enough damage here? 15, 15. I mean, like, kinda, right? Smiling Mask is alright. How fast can I split the Guardian? It's like kind of a concern, right? If I walk into the Guardian and I can't split the guy. I guess I'll rest here. I don't want to rest here, though. Resting here seems kind of stupid. Not sure what the best upgrade is there. Just gonna do Consume, because it's the only thing that actually amplifies my damage. With Electrodynamics, which is my only damage card. Playing a single attack? Yeah, have I played an attack yet? Yeah, I played Go for the Eyes against Lagavulin. I don't think I played any of the other attacks, but I played Go for the Eyes. Because I got it from Hello World from the one thing. Alright, let's see the boss relic. There's 2 attacks and 1 non-attack. The non-attack's also probably the best thing on the screen. So I can take Bell with my Omokumamori, or I can just take energy. It's not bad energy. By the way, the fan is going to be very funny. Definitely going to block 0. I like energy because I like being able to just like upgrade Cool Hooded and Seek and then draw those cards and win the game. Chosen. I welcome the Chosen. Let's fight the Chosen, just to embarrass it. At the point where anything is bad? I don't really think so. I do think some of these relics are good, particularly this one. The thing is, I can get 2 removes here. I'm sure there's not any good cards to remove. I can get 2 removes into this elite. It's a lot of power. If there are good cards to remove. Amplify is definitely good. Consume is definitely good. Capacitor is good. Machine Learning is dubious. I could see it being like Machine Learning dual cast. Dual cast is like just okay. Maybe even like Charge Battery at this point. Because I have Glacier. Charge Battery, Machine Learning. Does that make the deck better? I think that makes the deck a bit better, actually. That's an attack right there. Don't add an attack, you'll die. What does this card say? What does the text on this card? What does the text on this card say, chat? That's very interesting text on it. Might be okay. Might be an okay card in this deck. Ow. I love that I can just play the I love that I can just play the impatience. Like I don't have to think about it, I just play it. It's pretty fun. It's actually just the best card ever. It's so good I might upgrade it. It's actually so good. Pin nib? Holy pin nib. No way. So sick. This is Cyber Peacock. Hologram. Hologram is like fine to bring back impatience, I guess. Kind of just looking for a recursion because then I'm infinite. I'm infinite like quite quickly as well. Is there a reason to not fight elites here? Like if I fight Book of Stabbing, can I die? I don't really think I can die. Obviously I won't die to a fight that's not Book of Stabbing. This run's just kind of trying to be a showcase of how broken electrodynamics is, to be honest. Trying to teach you a lesson, chat. This card is broken as hell. What do I have? I just feel like it. Worst thing of all time. I just wanted to see the worst thing of all time, you know? Just kind of in the mood for it. God, that card is so good in this deck. Holy shit. It's so good. Infinite. I wish. Try to like get some money here. Money. Damn. The loop card. Sure. Chosen has no idea what's going on right now. Owned. Probably play Glacier here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna upgrade the cool headed or turbo or something. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely upgrading cool headed. Why is it green, chat? Someone explain to me why it's green. Why? Or even if we can keep the orb around, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's got to be pretty good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. have to keep this orb around, which isn't the easiest thing to do. But... I guess next turn I have to draw the thing, but I do have 2 extra card draw. No. No. Why? Why bottom deck both of these cards? Take a billion damage for fun. Sure. Infinite. Just realized this infinite doesn't really deal damage, because I eventually fill up completely with frost. I need to like do something like this. Yes. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I kind of need to make Zap 0 cost. In fights I need to recur more types of orbs. There's other things I can do as well, I guess. Biased Cognition, like clockwork. Sure. I'll take more focus. You like energy in this deck? Not being able to see what the enemy's doing is like a mild annoyance, I guess. Lets me make, or doesn't let me make as good of plans against Time Eater and stuff. This deck's not actually like that worried about going infinite. I can just deal damage with my focus. And block with my focus. So, you know, I have potentially upgraded capacitor and loop. Like, I want to upgrade these 3 cards next act. I just kind of like being able to remove turbo. That's the thing. That's why I like the extra energy, is because I get to remove turbo. It might give me... Actually, it can't. So, Omamori is also a reason. Because like, I don't have a lot of cards in the deck that I can remove. And now I can't remove turbo. So I want a path with a decent amount of upgrades. The left path looks kind of okay. Gets 2 upgrades, so I can upgrade like these and then this in Act 4, or like any order of these cards. Hope I see the colorless card event, and then I can add in more Impatience, because that card's kind of sick. I guess I could be taking damage here, but not very likely. Strength potion, very funny. Core Surge is an attack. That's pretty true. I think Secret Technique is probably more than good enough to be bought here. Grab Seek, it grabs Impatience. It's like a pretty good upgrade as well. God, I could use a War Paint in this deck. Requires attack card. I don't need a second Cool-Headed, right? One's fine. I mean, the deck is better with 2 Cool-Headeds, but I don't need it. Do I need Defrag? Kinda. I didn't like think about Falling. Falling could have asked for more annoying cards. Like it could have asked for like Electra, which I literally can't lose, or I just lose the run. Can ask for Glacier, which would be more annoying probably than Cool-Headed. Not to say Cool-Headed isn't annoying. It is. It's not that bad. I think I'm gonna find myself duping that a lot. Infinite. Reboot. Be alright with an upgrade. Without an upgrade, I'm not that interested in it. Ooh, colorless card event. More. Where is it? No. I wanted to make an Impatience build. I guess I can make a Panache deck. It's kind of fun. Oh god, the sussy. This is a just block the guy fight. We're not gonna try to go infinite in this fight. Definitely use upgrades on these scaling powers. Because fights where I have to do this are the more annoying fights anyway. maybe it was worth dual casting there. I'm taking like a little bit of damage with big hits. It's fine. Recycle plus infinite. The problem is I'm already infinite. And I'm already so infinite that I don't really need recycle plus, you know? It just doesn't really do anything. I was gonna just upgrade loop and capacitor. Scale up to infinity. Let's go. I mean, I can take this, I guess. 2 elites, or do I go to the shop to get 2 removes? What do elites do that 2 removes don't do? What am I removing? Dual cast is one of the ideas. I don't really have any other ideas, so probably shouldn't go do that. I should upgrade this Seek. Ow. Brutal. Let's play this. An attack. Guess I'll grab impatience. Ow. Oh shit. Actually, I can't be attacking me here, right? Because it did the thing last turn. Upgrade Secure then. Probably should have been upgraded earlier, to be honest. Power. I think I could do infinite focus in this run, chat. Like, the idea basically being I make infinite energy with my recursion infinite, and I use that to play infinite consumes to go to negative infinity orb slot, consume infinity. And then I use my capacity potion to gain 2 orb slots, so I have like 999 focus with 2 orb slots. Then I just have 1 frost orb and 1 lightning orb. I press in turn against the heart after that. How will recursion give energy? Here, I can demonstrate. You go recursion, cool-headed, recursion, impatience, recursion, cool-headed, energy goes up. If you pay attention, it goes up by 1 every time. I don't really want to do this, so. Without warp slots, yeah, you like make the energy for. I guess then you don't make block though, right? Yeah, you can make the infinite energy and then play infinite consumes, but you can't make block with cool headed anymore, and I don't have any other block card, so I need like the abacus. Yeah, I need like the abacus to actually do that, or some kind of block card that would, like, if I see. I mean, I don't even know what it would have to be actually. Yeah, like force field, something like that. I need some block card to play in the loop. It would work though, because I can make infinite energy first. Like, that's not the problem. It's just the blocking. I guess I make infinite block too. Yeah, if I block so much, I can make infinite block and infinite energy. And then I have like 999 block, and then I play the loop, but I just play the consumes over and over again. With like 999 energy. And then I can go to negative infinity and then do the thing. So it does work. It does work. A cool headed was a pretty cool card to have 2 of, but I have to upgrade it. I don't really want to upgrade it. So. I guess one of the ways I die in Act 4 is just bottom decking my stuff, but it's not very likely. I'm pretty fast. Especially after I remove dual cast. And like upgrade amplify. I think upgrade amplify is better than upgrade capacitor at this point. Yeah, deck has no cards in it. Like if I draw a hand like this and against the Act 4 elites, I might just die. Bit of a problem. My deck is mostly powered. Maybe I'll do the funny infinite against like Awaken one. If I see Awaken one. Because that'll be an easier fight to do in it. And something like the heart, which is actually kind of annoying. The heart, I just kind of want to go Frost Focus, you know. having to keep around the plasma orb is kind of unnecessary pressure. Who knows, maybe I'll just die to Spire Elites. It could happen. It feels hard with Fairy to actually lose, but I did add like quite a lot of cards for fun. I mean, I added this card for fun. That might be enough to kill me though. Okay, it's not even a wicked one. Definitely I do like this guy. Drawing cards is just way too cool. Yeah, I could show off the infinite here, but let's just ask, like, this thing takes a long time, and you know what happens. I make infinite focus, but I mean, I need the orb slot potion, so I don't want to use the orb slot potion, so I'd have to do it in the heart. Actually, never mind. But if I want to do it, I have to do it in the heart. Yeah, if I save capacitor, it would work, but saving capacitor sounds annoying, so. Try like a heat sinks. Oh. Hello, heat sinks. Is that card better than Bagger Prep? Bagger Prep kinda cool. Heat sinks also kinda cool though. So I can do heat sinks and remove. So I just kind of need to get the recursion in my hand, and then I win the fight. Bagger Prep's probably better, but this is better for going infinite. I guess Zap Remove is probably correct, actually, because I have Panache now. Huh. Yeah, that's very true, actually. Let's see. I want to play more cards here. So I will. Damn, unlucky. So if I want to do the funny thing, I have to do it in this site. Nice whetstone, by the way. Very good relic here. Yeah, I get amplify. I get amplify on the machine learning on turn 1, so that's very, very solid for doing the funny infinite. I want to do the funny infinite. Very, very, very good for doing that. And heat sinks on turn 1, and I can amplify both of them. Yeah, so I'm pretty fast actually. We're not moving slowly here. We're zooming. But I can bias cog here. I kind of want to get it out. Damn. I guess I go... There's my OBS and saw the Giga Reddit wall of text behind it. Cool story, bro. So I can play Capacitor now to draw cards. I could play Consume Recursion Slimed, and that's like fine. If I want to just keep the Capacitor around because it's funny. If I play Capacitor, I can play Electrodynamics. Do I need to do that? I'm trying to do a funny infinite here, Jason. We're trying to make infinite focus. I think it's funnier if I play Capacitor. Yeah, basically the idea is patience, recursion, cool-headed. This infinite makes infinite block, right? Because it makes infinite block and infinite energy, we can kind of just do whatever we want. So do you actually want to see this chat? Because I can stop right now. I've demonstrated the thing. I would go to 999 energy here, and then I play consume a billion times. And then, because I have 999 block and 999 energy. So I can play consume 100 million times. And then I use capacity potion. I play zap cool-headed, and then I end turn with 999 focus, or however much focus I have. You get to see the biggest orb you've ever seen in your life. You've never seen a bigger orb than the orb you will see. We gotta make the biggest orb of all time, right? Just the biggest orb. How did I get the small without recycle? I swapped into Pandora's box. I also got Smiling Mask. I guess do not speed the cycle up. If I consume, then I play recursion, impatience recursion, cool-headed recursion. Yeah, truing. Infinite. Chat's not ready for this orb. The orb I'm gonna have here is just gonna blow your minds. Not ready. How big do we want the orb to be? I don't think I can go to 999, right? Because I can make 999 energy, but then I play like consume, cool-headed consume. The other thing consume. I don't know, I can get a lot. Because I don't spend very much energy in the cycle. I can play 2 consumes for 1 energy. Yeah, I gotta look for new things to do. I don't think I've ever made a big orb, so you know, during the wait for Spire 2, I just have to find things I've never done before, like making gigantic orbs. The biggest orb of all time. I make like a clickbait YouTube video with it. Infinite focus? No. Like... This combo makes infinite focus. So how much energy you were thinking? I'm not going to go all the way 999, obviously. I don't know how much I need. Why are we still going? Patience, patience. You'll find out soon. Trust the process. Something beautiful is about to happen. Doesn't matter in terms of damage cap. The point isn't to win the fight, guys. I've won the fight already. We're not trying to win the fight. We're trying to make a gigantic orb. $125 is the sweet spot. All right, I trust you. We're going 125. I trust you. I kind of want the orb to say 200 on it, at least, right? Because I don't want to loop the orb. I want to loop Frost Orb, because funny. I don't know. Who cares? No such thing as negative orb slot. Yeah, imagine I could go negative orb slot. I'd actually die here because I couldn't possibly deal damage. And I would have no infinite without the plasma to deal damage with the one thing. All of this to just mimic a fraction of Inserter's power. All in favor of stopping at 125. I think that's the number. That's the number we agreed on, right? 125. We could play quite a few consumes with 125 energy, I think. So what we go consume. 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 I'm consuming my orbs. $100 focus. That's too much focus. We're running out of energy, chat. No. Orb slot. Orb. That's a big orb. Huge orb. Look how big that orb is. That's the biggest orb you've ever seen, chat. Might be the biggest orb of all time. Alright, GG. Massive. I could have done 999 orb. I could have made a bigger orb. I just didn't. Simply chose not to. Be free. So yeah, that's also a no attack run. I did not add a single attack to this deck. For the entire run, Pin Nib never went above 0. Ornamental Fan never procced because the P-Box had no attacks in it, so there was never attack in the deck. I just killed everything with Electrodynamics. Attacks are kind of worthless, to be honest. You know, it's funny. I went to the Falling event, and I think that's the first time I've ever seen requires an attack. It's kind of funny. How do you get past the Knob of Evil? It hit me with a big hit twice, but I played Glacier, so you know, didn't really punch me that hard. And then it died to... I did bottom deck Electrodynamics, though. Like, it was in my bottom 2 cards, so... I didn't get to play it until turn 4 or something. That was pretty annoying. That was probably the fight I took the most damage in the run. Alright. Well, before the watch run, I will take a break, as usual. Enjoy the credits. I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB. Alright, I have returned. Who's ready for the Watcher? Beautiful character. Surely I won't go infinite in that. Was this my first run of the day? No, I played a silent run. Yeah. It's true, I did. I did in fact play a silent run. That's a fact. Alright, $100 and to do whatever I want. Do whatever I want because I'm the freaking Watcher character. Infinite. GG. Remove. Infinite. GG. Infinite. Remove. And basically remove. Remove. What? Rich. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Large. Down plus. Okay, so if I want to fight this super sussy Baka, you know, the super sussy Baka, which I like kind of do, then I might need a windmill strike. Knoppers. Can I even enter Wrath though? Am I dead? I said knobbers all excitedly, like I'm not dead. I'm just dead. Am I dead? I don't actually know. Nah, I'm not dead. I'm chilling. So I can go like 30 damage. Oh wait, that's 25. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Chilling. Wait, the next floor is a hallway fight. How'd that happen? They have mercy. Thank you for having mercy, guys. I appreciate that. The health bar go. Knobbers punched me in the face. I got punched by Knob. Grimly Knob. The powerful Knobbers. Can I win on this path? I have 20 HP. It's not very much. But I get like an upgrade every single floor, which is kind of broken. Infinite. Alright, can I always kill next turn? Yes. Correct? Yes. Can also block, which I will. 'Cause I want lesson learned. It's kind of how I'm winning the run. Damn. Upgraded. Talk to the hand's a nice way to just like die immediately. How come watch her lose 20 HP in two hard pull fights? There's like a million ways, right? It'll probably just happen, to be honest. Okay, I got a easy fight. I definitely deserved an easy fight here. And the talk to the hand did something, which I also very much deserve. And I took no damage. And I got a good upgrade. Okay, if I want to not die in the hallway, this card's pretty good at doing that. It's one of the cards I would describe as, like, good at making you not die. Grabbing option there might be a bit unhinged, actually. They're fine. Infinite. Alright, so if it's sentries, like, you know what I want to do. Of course, I gotta start toking those bad cards out of my deck. Because this is Laga. It's like sick. I'm just chilling, you know, like, no problem. If it's sentries, it's like, you know, it's kind of disturbing. If it's sentries. I'll be fine. Got a toke. You just got to. Build this guy up probably, rather than playing the other thing. Of course, this fight's embarrassing. Embarrassing for the Spire to even like present this fight in front of me. Rich. Like a Cut Through Fate fits kind of nicely into this deck. Of course, we're toking again. You gotta keep token. It's a classic case of snowballing, where you just like continuously get stronger because you have a lesson learned in your deck. So you can make seemingly risky plays. That does deal damage to me. My bad. Also kills. Oh shit. None of this was foreseeable at all. So I can toke away the stinky curses. Which makes the... I mean, the energy is quite good, right? It's just I have an infinite in the deck, you see? Like I have this, this, and this. That's just infinite. So why not just remove like base cards and then go infinite? Why do I want to spend a remove on not cards? Yeah, it's true. That's just true. I agree with that statement. We're gonna go like here, double shop, remove, 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 remove. See, the brilliant plan, really. I see nothing wrong with this. Tantrum is so broken, chat. Like, Jesus. Look at what this card does. Blom. Oh, I didn't draw that. Tantrum sucks. Yeah, it is. I could have done defendant to the other thing. It's the same. Doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Remove. Go infinite. I will remove every card from this deck. Go on a fairy rescue mission. Go on a fairy rescue mission. Ooh. I got this last act and I got gold. This time I'm also gonna get gold. Or a remove. Definitely not a curse. Yeah. Unlucky. Ooh, poopers. Any poopers? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely deserve Scrawl Plus right now in this run. Should really go to these 3 elites, but that's -2 removes. It sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. So bad. Awful. Share my playlist. Go. Infinite. Could buy a master of strategy because, you know, why not? Obtain a special relic. Sure. Bottom tier relic, by the way. Infinite. 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 Corruption can also go. I can go when I'm like not being afraid of the spikers anymore or something. Meditate. Establishment. Infinite. Wow. I mean, when am I not toking, right? Toke. I mean, does this beat time meter? Sure, why not? How much damage does this deal? Does like 26. This does like 24. What's 24 plus 26? It doesn't matter. Oh god. God, everything has so much damage. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, it did matter because I'm too powerful. Could have a second talk to the hand to play on the second phase of Time Eater. Sounds very smart. Foresight GG. Could have had embraced madness. Oh my god. You have to be mad to cook that garbage. Big. I like being small. Chegg 0. That's my go right there. Thank you for the sub. 27 months. I appreciate that. Turn 1 kill, bad deck. It's actually true though. I need more removes. I need more. Don't have enough. I need more. Strength pot for Tim. I'm doing that. Need speed. Too slow right now. Oh god, I'm dead. No! Don't do it. No! It's over, chat. It's over. Dead. Sussy Baka got me. Like I can still do like 30 to 40 damage this turn. It's very funny. Like almost infinite actually. guess I'll recall first in case I get like falling or something. Did I die to falling? Mutton. You can avoid falling by going to this elite. We can think about if I die to falling. Would I die to falling? Ask for one of the attacks that matters. Like talk to the hand, let's say. Skill wise, ask for inner peace. I guess I can ask for any skill, right? Yeah. Yeah, no skill is mandatory here. So that means I can remove eruption, right? I guess unless I want it for spikers. Removing cards just makes this deck worse. Like, it does not improve the deck. I'll figure out spikers. If we're gonna kill this guy, we gotta kill him on turn 1 because I have, I also probably shouldn't have played Talk to the Hand. That was pretty stupid. I have bonus strength on turn 1. Is this? Is this? Chat, is this? Wow. Amazing. I don't know, it's kind of slow. Just kind of too slow for me, actually. No, thank you. Meditate will be gone soon, Papa. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we can get rid of it right now. I'll get rid of Lesson Learned, and I mean, I can get rid of Vigi if I want, I guess. Oh, thank God it's not Time Eater. Would have died. Ow. Bricking there was kind of crazy, by the way. I think I had to draw that exact set of cards to brick there. Which means I definitely need more removes, because that means I can't brick. What do we need, Vigi? We don't. I could remove Vigi. Vigi Lesson Learned. How's that sound? Sounds okay. 9 cards toked. About to be 10. Whoa, infinite. This is the best relic here. It's S tier. S tier. I guess the artifact was actually more strength than the strength pot because of the mutagenic strength. Not more strength on turn 1 though. It's pretty true. I didn't play that next turn. I can, right? Yeah, I always draw a card. Or no, I draw the days and the thing. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just exhaust days right now by playing the tantrum. It's like I'm losing fairy either way. Ow. That fairy, I think meditate was necessary. There's quite a few things I could have done without fairy to like stop that problem from happening, but fairy did it, so I didn't worry about it. Could have also, like, you can just buy the second rush down, for instance, and it's guaranteed. I just didn't want to add an unupgraded card to my deck that makes my deck bigger. Sounding cringe, but the rush down just guaranteed it. For example. A very reasonable watcher run. Very average. Normal stuff. GG. I got punched by the knob and then the slimes had mercy. I could have died to the easy pool. That would have been funny though. That was basically like the last huge potential low roll. I mean, I guess I could probably die in the hard pulls in Act 1 too, because I toked instead of resting. Spirit Poop gives you a -1 point score. Devastating. I'm 10 followers away from 3,000 followers. Wow. Maybe I can hit that this stream. Anybody in chat? Baby is a cat. The baby cat. Who's going to be my 3,000th follower? I'm watching very closely. It's a very prestigious title to be my 3,000th follower. We're almost there. Getting close. Dr. Brian? Dr. BR Orion. Thank you for the Prime sub. 2-month Prime sub. I appreciate that. All right, next follower is the 3,000th follower. Oh boy. Who gets to be the next follower? 3,000th follower. Meister Paul. Meister Paul, you are my 3,000th follower. Congratulations. You win nothing. Congrats on being my 3,000th follower. VIP status. I don't know. It's kind of a tough one to give up because my chat has no mods and no VIPs as it currently stands. Unfollowed, unfollowed. Oh, do I not have 3K yet? People unfollowing and following, trying to scam the system. I'll just say it's Meister Paul. I think I have actually 2 more. I think 2 people unfollowed and followed, which is kind of crazy. But everyone here is equal. Yeah, I just don't get any like problems of like people saying things that need to be banned, or like my chat doesn't need moderated yet. And all the moderation it does need I can do very easily. It could get to a point where that's not true anymore, but for now it's fine. Yeah, just wait for Spire 2. Yeah, there's a chance when Spire 2 comes out. If the stream keeps growing, that I might need to get some mods. Could definitely happen. I have a pretty good chat though. For like the size of my stream, I have a pretty good chat. Onion, by the way. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. My first mod. Definitely wouldn't be Asuki. Asuki's never taking over my channel. Even though she's very helpful. Can't let her control the entire Spire community. She just have too much power for one person. Probably my sister would be my first mod, but she's never like watching my channel, so. Nominate Bookshelf. I trust Bookshelf. Bookshelf's a very trustworthy individual. Are there more runs? Yeah, I think there will be 3 more runs. Two more runs? Yeah, I think I'll play Ironclad and Silent, and then I'll do tier list. So, quite a lot of content to look forward to. Today's tier list. I think I'll do boss relics today because I left the boss relics out last time. Shouldn't take as long as the relic tier list took. So. This was a very interesting run. I got punched by the knob really hard and then I instantly won. The knob tried though. The knob did the best it could. Rich. Aventa farming? What's wrong with Aventa farming? I mean, there's a lot wrong with Aventa farming. I'll pretend like it's fine though. I gotta go to my shop, you know. Has to happen. Buy pellets, get flex in the shop, GG infinite. Or I can take an attack. Ew. Gross. Why do you do that? I get a hallway fight anyway. So we're like kind of chilling. Ew. No, the flex. Oh my god. I predicted it too. I saw it coming and I still didn't play into I still didn't play the line. I knew what was gonna happen, I still didn't play the line. That's insane. That's such an insane throw. Oh my god. I'm throwing. What am I meant to do in this shop? Probably buy that. Buy an anger and die because I have an attack in my deck. The die button. I don't know. Do I trust anything that's happening here? Because I can just like go this way and upgrade like and like rest and stuff. Yeah, you see, like the Giga Seversol upgrade. That's what I was gonna do anyway. And now I can upgrade some other card that's in my deck that definitely needs upgraded. Or I could run into the elites and just say Seversol upgrade is good enough. Let's do that. Oh my god, it's the sentries. Panic. Oh god, I'm panicking. Anyone else scared, like, out of their freaking minds right now? Wait, what if I play Seversol and exhaust all of my defense? That would be really funny. How is this happening? Like, how am I dying here? How could this happen to me? I don't deserve this. I did nothing to deserve this. If you think this mayhem isn't going completely insane, then you're just not paying attention. Like, mayhem is like actually carrying me so hard right now. Egg, feed, upgrade. It's upgraded. It's upgraded. Ooh. That's green. It's very pretty. Yeah, big. Chat, what's 3 + 10? Anybody know? Alright, can I fight the next elite? I mean, I have my one big attack. Sever Soul Plus. Is this Transform 1? No, this is max HP for 250 gold. Yeah, we're fine, right? We can just farm. I don't even need cards. Knobbers. Evil and intimidating knobbers. Speed pot this turn? Or not, because I'm freaking amazing at this game. Somehow I'm like, I went through this path after taking 20 damage here for an upgrade, and this is my position somehow. Is this character broken or what? Your Siren Wave does say like 7 block 8 or 7 damage, you know. 7 block 7 damage is like, or 8 block 7 damage is not a bad card. It's like kind of approaching dash for 1 energy territory. Kind of smooths out my Sentry's fight. That's mostly why I maybe think about it. Oh, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8. That's insane. I feel like I need to rest here with the Vajra now. Not that Metallicized upgrade is very good. Or actually, with the card reward, I should have just rested to get a card reward out of. It's not bad with the card reward. You know, chat, I think feed might be broken. Blood for blood. Sure. That's my loot card, I guess. I think I should probably play my Metallicized before I open. This guy I just kind of outstat, to be honest. Ow. I'd like to take a little bit of damage this turn. Which is unfortunately quite easy. I think I can kill this turn sometimes. Yeah, I can, but I sacrifice feed. It's definitely not worth it. Broken. Attack deck. This is the last one you'll ever need. That's so freaking good. Do you have any idea how good that is? It's so good. So I don't really have upgrades. I can upgrade Bash, but I can also just like rest and get a Reaper. You know, acceptable. No. I will get my feed. You will not stop me. Nothing can stop me. Reaper card. Offering card. Wait, I should take him Reaper. Shit. It's still just Snecko, right? I mean, there's a lot of value lost from this Snecko Eye, to be honest. If I took Reaper, it's like incredibly obvious, but like I took Offering, so it's not so obvious because I can play Offering into Fiendfire pretty consistently. So I kind of just bleed late game's value stuff. It's just like weird to take Ectoplasm over Snecko Eye. That's just kind of weird. Like, why would you do that? Because I don't have powers. Like, it's not that complicated. It's like I just don't have powers, so I want to like just win off a feat at some point. You could also just take this. What's wrong with this? Just don't be poor or turn off my offering. Keep everything active. All the value cards and stuff. Probably just have to kill this guy. Ow. I can hope I redraw feet, I guess. Infinite. And the strikes are just so bad that I don't ever mind removing them. I kind of lean towards the hallway fights now that I see that. Also gives me the option to take Super Elite if I want to. Ow. Can Ironclad beat a single cultist? Maybe. This is lethal. I deal 23 plus 11 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 55 plus 3 times 6, 18. 55 plus 18. Can I apply defend? No. Ow. So what, like, do I want to do in this act? I kind of want to just upgrade offerings. Play a chunky Fiendfire, win game, GG. Right Path just gets an extra elite, which is like kind of cool, I guess. If I don't just play Fiendfire, I feel like the fights don't go all that well, so... Or I feel like this fight won't go all that well. I need to, like, play Spire. Otherwise, I'm just a bit slow. Egg build. What? It's the worst hand anyone's ever drawn in this entire like universe. Might be. Ow. 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 What? Brother. I added this card in my deck. It's called Offering. Don't think I can afford to not play attack next turn. And I misfeed. Most insulting fight I've ever played in my life, to be honest. Let's look at the 15 heal, but I don't even like really have upgrades that are that great. And I have 2 eggs, so resting's not so bad with the Dreamcatcher. Nice draw. Yeah, I'm getting feed. There's no way I'm not getting feed. Keep bottom decking all my offerings. Kinda crazy. All right, so I don't have a second draw source currently. There's nothing in the shop that does give me a second draw source for my blood for blood spammage. Against the champ. So I could take a spot weakness instead and then use that. So that result's got to be pretty bad at this point, right? A nice purchase. Nice purchase, bro. I mean, I get to click Intimidate, which I guess is fine. Get spot weakness next turn. I don't need mini spot weakness, so I'm okay just grabbing 1 and chilling. I just need to not miss literally every single spot weakness and I will be fine. Huh. Kind of missed my combo this turn, actually. Yeah, how do I like... Do like this. Yeah, just missing spot weakness every time. Missing Fiendfire in the truly good turns, and it buffed really fast. Basically, this fight went as badly as it could have possibly went. That's how I describe this fight right now. I'm still gonna win, probably. I don't really want to open next turn. Spawn doesn't really do all that much. Holy shit. So we go on next turn and just hope it's dead. My blood for blood Fiendfire. Glad I took the... It's enough, right? Yeah, I hope it's enough. Should be. Closer than I would like it to be, though. To not being enough. Corruption. I'm gonna take corruption. I don't really need energy, and Black Blood's actually doing something here. A lot of events. So many ways I can scale up with cards that I don't really want to go to that many events, but I guess I can decide after the shop. You do Feel No Pain Remove. And then we can just do Corruption, Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace, I guess. I added those cards in order. If I'm gonna do that, then I probably want cards in my deck, right? I upgraded skills to actually scale off of that combo. I think that really wise. It's probably not actually. That's probably not a terrible card in my deck. What about Toolbox? I don't really know. It's alright. I mean, just Panacea Theory, the events. Sure, I believe. Panacea. These are kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. This could be alright. Start adding cards to the deck, should be fine. Minor F? The bitrate looks stable right now, so I think it will stabilize soon. If there's a problem right now, I think it'll go away. My internet's been kind of inconsistent recently, sadly. Got a slideshow. I see. Damage is kind of limited in this fight, unless I play spot weakness, so... This Fiend Fire is kind of terrible. Just so hard to play. I guess I am out of vault in this turn, huh? Yeah, it's actually true. Elixir is not bad to use, though, right? Small F again. Oh, what's going on? Does the stream just like not look good? Because like on my end, it looks like it's telling me I have excellent bitrate. I see green bitrate, so like that's just from my end. All right, so Demon Form's an actual thing to do that will win the fight off of feed. Like I can win off of feed Demon Form. And that could be my strategy. It's like so likely that I get some kind of loop in the deck. Like I do not need much to make that happen, but if I don't get that, then being able to upgrade like Corruption, Dark Embrace, Demon Form, and then just play those 3 cards, block with feed, and then play attacks. It's pretty valuable. I can probably win off of skills. I kind of believe in that. I don't even have the upgrades in the act to do the other combo. Keep lagging. Why? Oh, okay, there you go. Now my bitrate's being honest and telling me that it's bad. Maybe a Twitch thing? No, I saw my bitrate actually jump down.